Throughout this learning opportunity, we will focus on examples of scaffolds that already exist within EL education lessons, using Lesson 2 from Grade 6, Module 4, Unit 1, as well as determine where additional scaffolding may be necessary in order to meet the needs of your students. In this video, we will be focusing on Lesson 2 in Module 4, Unit 1, titled Close Reading and Gathering Evidence from Frightful's Mountain and Welcome Back. Each EL lesson breaks the lesson down into sections: the opening, work time, and closing. EL provides scaffolds within each section of the lesson to support students who may need additional assistance. In the opening, students are asked to work through a jigsaw called Learning from Frightful. During this jigsaw, students are assigned a select number of pages in the text to go back and reread in order to find 3 facts in the form of evidence from the text that fit under their assigned topic. EL suggests reviewing the domain-specific vocabulary and projecting the directions to review together before students begin the jigsaw. EL also suggests assigning the topics to certain students, giving students who struggle fewer pages to read. Finally, EL suggests pairing up students who speak the same home language to allow for more meaningful conversation around the topic. In the opening, students are also being introduced to the learning targets for this lesson. EL suggests chunking the text for students who struggle with grade level text in order to make the reading more manageable and to allow them to focus on one section at a time. Providing students with definitions to challenging vocabulary in their own language can help them understand what they are being asked to do each lesson. As we move into the work time portion of the lesson, EL has provided a few scaffolds within the instruction. Students are asked to read and get the gist of an article titled Welcome Back. Students first listen to the teacher read the selection aloud. After this first read, students discuss together as a class what the gist of the entire text is. The teacher then rereads the first 4 paragraphs of the text and models how to annotate the text. Students then work with their triads to annotate the next couple of paragraphs. Finally, students annotate the remaining 2 paragraphs independently. This guided release support allows students to process the steps needed to complete this task successfully on their own. In the closing of this lesson, students are asked to examine a quote from the article and identify connections between the quote and Frightful's Mountain. An additional scaffold that has been created for your use is linked to this slide. This scaffold for the homework assignment provides some additional information for students who may struggle to complete this task. In addition to providing a couple of definitions within the question, page numbers have also been provided so students know exactly where to look for the answers to the questions with the needed text evidence.